Welcome back to the floor of the CME Group here in Chicago. January 7th, unemployment, big day. I'm Killer from Treasury Curve. Treasury Curve is an institutional money market portal. We assist firms in their overnight cash management. Let's get into this zone, baby. CMZ zone today, unemployment, better known as unenjoyment. You know, all the ADP numbers and all the excitement and the buildup, the reforming of expectations by people. Initially it was 140,000 we were looking for. ADP came out 275,000. There was someone talking about 400,000 jobs. It came out 103. Now, despite that being a bad number, there was, some people are looking at the unemployment rate reduction from 9.8 down to 9.4. There's a debate here. Some people are saying that's a phenomenal. Other people are saying people are just stopped looking for jobs, so that's not a true representative number that we're looking for. So I think the market, you know, is currently okay with it, which is sensational because nothing can really derail this rally. And you know, and Ben Bernanke actually had some comments today, and he was saying, you know, the job market, it's going to be okay in 4 or 5 years. Big number, 4 or 5 years. That's 2015, 2016, but the market is okay with it. And I'm trying to rationalize this, and I kind of equivalent it to, you know, remember that 4th grade play you're in? You know, you're in that play, and you have your whole family sitting out there in the audience, and there's your mom watching you, and you get up during that play, and you say your lines, and you mess up your lines. You get up there, and half of your costume falls off. But you know what? When you come over, your mom sits there and tells you what a wonderful job you did. And that's what I think is going on now. There's motherly love in the market. Nothing can make this thing come off. After the number, post number, we saw the NASDAQ make a new contract high. We saw the S&P rally back above. Currently, we've come off. We're in that pivot. I tweeted that pivot earlier, that 1269.50. But we'll see how this day shakes out. It's a mixed bag. There's people looking from both sides of this number, saying it's good, saying it's bad. You tell me. Hop on here. You can get me at The Killer on my Twitter or comment on this video. It'd be great to hear your input, and I appreciate all the input from the viewers as of recently. I want to drill down a little bit in the treasuries. You know, prior to the number, they were floating that 30-year at like 119.27. Boom, they bought every treasury all the way up to 120.24 on that number. Came off a little bit, retested that prior number, and has come back above that. That key level I talked about yesterday was 120.16, 120.18. Yesterday's high was 120.15. It was a phenomenal level, but we're back above that now, and I think we're going to try and rotate back up to that 121.06, which was the weekly pivot. The 10-year much stronger right now. You're seeing that belly of the curve really getting a bid here, so let's be mindful of that. There's some movement going on. In the SPU, you know, we had a quick shot down to 1264.50 on the number, and the motherly love came back in and tried to retest the 74 high they put in overnight. You know, it's just a resilient market. Are we going to see a breakdown? I don't think the bulls really get nervous here until we're under 1255. So until we see some type of movement or some type of derailment here, let's stay and enjoy it. You know, some people are calling it unenjoyment, some people are calling it strictly enjoyment. You know, the NASDAQ, like I stated earlier, another new high of 22.82 Sensational. The NASDAQ's on fire. It really is. It's been just a great play, and it's go up to the upside. What comes up must come down, right? You tell me. You know, the euro currency, this is the one area which I'm really fascinated with that no one's even talking about. The Eurozone. The Eurozone. The currency's down 5 cents since I spoke to it on Monday. They took out that high of 134.23, went up to 134.31, and just have come off like a piano falling off the top floor. Unreal. 129.31 is the low. It's been a phenomenal move. I hope you've been able to play the pivots, the 200 days, everything I've been talking about the last couple days. We did take out that low. I've been looking to take out that low. In the event, it was under that 200-day moving average at 129.63. They took it out this morning. So let's watch these how this Europe situation pans out. You know, they were talking today about Spain, 20% unemployment rate over there. I think all these issues in Europe have just been put on pause. So will next week, will some of that develop? Will some of that Eurozone trickle over to our markets? We'll wait and see. From the floor of the CME Group here in Chicago, I'm Killer. Be the hammer, not the nail.